All right, we are live. How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6andtwothirds. I am here this morning to do another edition of Outside the Lens, NES edition. What is Outside the Lens? We're gonna blaze through this fucking intro. I hate this intro. Outside the Lens is I go back and I play games from my childhood that I have rented, owned, borrowed, stole, played at a friend's house at least one time in my childhood, revisit them, see if they still hold up, review the box art, take a look at the box art, read some trivia to y'all that I scraped from the finest of Wikipedia articles. And we look at some peripheral supplementary materials, and then we play the game for 15 minutes, strictly 15 minutes, and then I review it based on 2 criteria, and then we go on to the next game. That's all we do here. That's all we do. So, if I clown on your game, or your favorite series, I don't know, grow the fuck up, go touch grass. Who the fuck cares? Like that. I am a fountain of misinformation, so if you are watching in the chat, feel free to correct me, because I have spent 17 minutes of research on doing all this. We're gonna jump right into our first game. Our first game of the day here today is Friday the 13th. Does this box art execute? Does it do the things it is supposed to do? I usually judge box art on 2 criteria. 1, is there action in the box art? Does it convey action? Action speaks to us when we are 8 years old. We understand action. And 2, does it convey what the game experience is about? Does it give you an idea, a good idea of what the game experience is about? So, based on those criteria, does this box art execute? I would vote yes. I think it does execute. This is one of the rare occasions where a movie company didn't just slap their promotional poster on the box art. This is different. This is Jason. This is not from Friday the 13th, the first one either, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's not from the first movie. I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of the Friday the 13th movies. I did watch all of them when I was younger. It's been a minute. So yeah, it conveys action. You got Jason doing his thing, wielding a big-ass axe. He looks washed out, though. A little washed out. You got some vibrant 80s colors. The Power Play series. It's Mark mentioned. No, was it Mark? No, was it? No, it was Chet Manley 405 mentioned on my Twitter. How did they promote this to children? I have no idea. Because there's nothing here for kids if you've seen the movies. So yeah, I think this box art slaps. I think it executes. We have notes. I have notes. I am not even going to act like I'm not reading them. I am reading them straight from a clipboard. I did write them. I did put it all in my own words. I just regurgitated what smarter people said and put it in my words. You know, that's how the internet does. Like, blah, blah, blah. Friday the 13th, released February of '89. This game was developed by Atlas, more known for their Shin Megami Tensei series, Persona, and of course, most importantly, their 2001 magnum opus, Super Dodgeball Advance for the GBA. You cannot talk about Atlas without talking about Super Dodgeball for the GBA. It was published, as you can see on the front of the box, published by LGN of notorious or infamous notoriety. We all know who LJN is. We all seen the angry video game nerd. So we get it. What I don't understand, to be honest with you, is, look, okay, there is a lot of LGN hate out there. And probably a good amount of it justified. However, LGN, and maybe I just don't, maybe I do not understand how video games work. or how they're published. Make mommy proud, Jason. That's right. What's going on, Mark? Good to see you this morning, man. What I don't understand about all the hate for LJN, LJN is the publisher. They're not the developer. They're the publishing house. Atlas developed the code. So it's like, if Atlas produced the shitty code for this game to make people want to hate this game, why does LJN get the heat for it? Like I said, LJN, they're the publisher. They're just the art house where they provide the developers all the shit they need, you know, to develop the game, to code the game, and then the publisher makes all the commercialized open highways to release the game, you know, like packaging, marketing, so on and so forth. That's what the publisher does. So why does the publisher get the heat? You know, why does LGN get the heat for a lot of their games when it's usually the developer? Now, granted, if the publishing house came and said, Atlas, you have 2.5 weeks to publish it or to code this game, then yeah, LJN should definitely get the heat. But I just don't, like I said, maybe I don't understand. I mean, I'm a moron. So like, there's a lot of things I don't understand. The objective in this game, Friday the 13th, is to survive 3 days and 3 nights while attempting to vanquish Jason. Pretty self-explanatory. We get it. We don't need to go too deep into that. In order to win, Jason's life bar must be depleted 3 times, which equals 1 day. 1 day in the game. I have some supplementary material here. In the manual, in the instruction manual has some weird whack-a-nut shit when they're describing Jason. They describe Jason as the Maven of Mayhem and the Sultan of Slash, which is what? It's like, okay, I don't know. Like, that doesn't calling anybody the Sultan of Slash doesn't really convey horror to me. The terror. It's the NES. It's the 80s. So, you know. Also, there within the game, we got Jason's mom. Jason's mom is a quasi-hidden boss that, depending on the day inside the game that you defeat her, you get a different weapon, which is neat. I think that's neat. So Jason's mom, like, Jason, Friday the 13th, within the game, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's right, there we go. Within the game, Friday the 13th was shit on pretty strongly when it came out, scoring paltry reviews, largely due to its high difficulty, bolstered by the game's insistence to purposefully confuse you. There are the open-end aspects of the world are confusing purposefully, and you'll see why. We will get to that in a minute. Also, people they dogged on it for the ending screen. This is the ending. Spoiler! I'm spoiling the game for you. They dogged on the ending because they're just like, this is the ending. This is what we fought so hard to get. Is he really dead? We're not telling. Ha 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 ha. It's terrible, you know. Some modern gamers argue that Friday the 13th here is a progenitor for the Dark Souls series, the Dark Souls genre, citing it as a difficult game that you have to figure out and learn through dying. Is that the case? Your mileage may vary. I could see the argument. I think modern gamers, we tend to be a little revisionist about things. But to be honest with you, like back in the day, if a game was like super fucking difficult, people shit on it, which is nowadays, you know, if a game is super difficult, we kind of thrive on that. You know, we kind of accept the fact that we're not stupid 8-year-old kids and we can actually handle, you know, dying in a video game. I have supplementary material. That's all the notes I have. So we're going to kick it from here. put this down, and we're gonna watch the movie trailer to the first Friday the 13th in 1980. So it's old. It's very old. It's pretty crazy, especially for the NES. It was so intuitive. You are correct, Mark. You are very correct. I agree with you. I think they were bold. Like, I think they were trying to, you know, I think it's a stretch to say, yeah, I think so too. Like, I think so too. I just added in there for a little bit of salt and pepper, you know, give something for the people to chew on and argue about in the comments. So we're going to take it over to the movie trailer right here. I'll be right back. There we go. Friday the 13th. It did. It counted all the way up to 13. It's funny too, because I was like, man, that movie trailer is fucking 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I was just like, holy shit, that is a long movie trailer. I forgot that Kevin Bacon was in that movie too. All right, we're going to switch it over to gameplay. There it is. We'll put 15 minutes on the timer. Right. Well, actually, no. We'll do like we normally do. I'm going to play the intro, and I'm going to lay out during the intro just to see if we get a movie. Pay our respects to the intro. Bring this up, bring that up, bada boom. No intro. That is all we get. That's good though. We'll play it again just because. That's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal, man. It's especially seeing that trailer. It's like, how did they promote this to kids? Seriously, how did they get away with that shit? How did they do it? All right. I don't think we have an intro movie. Love it. Iconic music. Okay, no intro. We get it. Music is great, dude. It is fantastic. We're in the game. We'll start our 15 minutes. What we got here? We got George. We got Mark. We got Paul. We got Laura. We got Debbie. We got Chrissy. We have to go Laura. We have to. Use the torch to light the fireplaces. All right, good to know. It is a bop, bro. All right, we got the rocks. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. I forgot the rocks have the arc. Oh, they have different stats? Are you for real? No shit, man. They thought of everything. I remember you gotta, like, defeat a certain amount of zombies to get upgrades to your shit. Uh-oh. There's a child being stabbed and murdered. How the all right, let's figure out how we're gonna get there. Maybe if we just follow the road. All right, there's that house. Jason is all the way up there. A child! How we doing, Erica? What's going on, mama? I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got the lighter. I think we have to, what do we use the lighter for? Okay, here we are. We got in there. Okay. Oh, there's the child. There's the child. All right. What do we do with the child? Do we take the child? Amber Alert's going off. Oh, no. Well, there he is. Oh, God. You give me no evade option? Oh, fight fist. That's all it took. Oh, Laura. All right, we're bringing it to our ladies. Debbie, what do you got? Go back in here. Is Jason still in here? Nah, I think Jason's gone. Oh, no. There's a kid all the way down there. How the fuck am I supposed to get down there? This is going to be great, too, because I cannot spatially see images inside my brain. It's the Asperger's. Ooh, those areas are going to be very hard for me. Oh, God. Oh, Debbie's slow as fuck. Okay, well, obviously... Where are we? We're right there. We gotta go all the way around. That ain't happening. All right, well, so far it's not like, okay, cool. We got is that a key? Oh, a knife. Yeah, we got an upgrade. Some of the characters can jump higher, I think. I believe it, because right now, Debbie, she's moving like shit, man. She's moving like half frozen molasses. Oh, God, we gotta get all the way up there. Child's gonna get murdered by J. Crew over here. Okay, we'll get there. The knife is way better than the rock. The rock's got this weird arc to it. All right, Jason, where you at? Do we have to defeat Jason first before we can get this child? What am I supposed to do with this child? Seriously? Take the child. Take him. That doesn't work. Pass? What is pass? Oh, I should have read the manual. Jason, where you at? I know you're in here. Where you at? There you go. Oh God. Yeah. Oh man, Jason's. How am I supposed to avoid Mike Tyson over here? Fuck. Jesus Lord. All right, Chrissy, bring it in. Oh, Chrissy's fast as shit, and she jumps high. All right, where are we at? Oh God, they put us all the way down here? Okay, well, obviously, like I said, crouching and throwing the rocks, that's the way to go. I have seen The Angry Video Game Nerd. I understand there is a gross arc to the rocks. I know everything I'm supposed to know. So far, this is not bad. I can see, you know, some of the argument of the difficulty with the map. Although, to be honest with you, and maybe I just haven't really explored the map very much, it doesn't seem that confusing, really. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, thank you. All right, we found the child now? Did we get the child? Oh God, Jason. Oh, how are you supposed to? There's no way, man. You can't. Oh God. Okay, all right. Paul, the difficulty. Oh, Paul is moving slow here. He is not fast. Look at this. Might as well. Those children, they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it. Paul is taking a leisurely stroll while children are being murdered. Not gonna make it, not gonna make it. What's going on, chat? What are you guys doing this weekend? You guys, yeah, come on, Paul! Bring it in, Paul! Okay, pick it up. Come on, move those yams. Like, oh, we got the knife, nice, okay. Is this where we need to be? Nope. Nope, we are way off the beaten path. Way far away. Okay, and well, now will be our first test, whether we can figure out if this map is really that confusing. It doesn't look terribly confusing, although there is no access point between the two roads, so we're just gonna die. It's all right, it's no big deal. We'll be here for a minute. Why would you pick the slower characters? Since Snow canceled LARP, we got ourselves snowed in at a friend's house, and we're gonna watch the extended edition of Lords of the Rings today. Hey, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Some might argue better than LARP. Like, yeah, you don't even have to get off the couch. You can just indulge your cravings for fantasy. Ooh, I like the different forest area. Like, oh, we're deep in the woods. Deep in the woods. That child is not gonna make it. We are not gonna get there. Oh, there is a timer. I didn't realize that there was a clock there. That's cool. That clock is going way faster than Paul. Paul is not gonna. Oh, okay. All right, that part a little confusing. I have no idea where I am on the map. Watching a movie doesn't let me expend my pent-up rage the way LARP does, though. True. Erica, what does your pent-up rage sound and look like when you're doing LARP? How does that get conveyed? Send us a video link, act it out, we'll play it live on stream. I would say we'll play it live on stream, but I have no idea how to put a movie into Streamlabs. Oh, okay, Paul is stuck in the forest, guys. Well, a friend called me a murder hornet after one event. I can see that. All right, we're out of the forest. I can see that. You got a lot of pent up rage. I promised myself, Erica, I will not make any Quaker jokes this time around. I will refrain from Quaker jokes. I don't want to beat that horse dead, you know? I want to savor some of the comedic gold that's there. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, we're in a boat. Yeah. Oh God, what is this? Castlevania monsters? Oh, ooh. Okay, this is where we get off. So far, this is, oh, a lot of kids. A lot of kids. Oh God, there's Jason. Oh, one punch! One punch, Paul! God! Oh, you let us down, Paul. All right, Mark's way faster. And he jumps high. Why would you choose the shitty characters? Okay, so we gotta go back to the lake. All right, so we just wrap around. I thought I screamed as I charged an NPC trying to kill a friend. Apparently I was silent. Ooh, gotta savor that horse meat. Don't know where the horse meat comes into play, but whatever you, I'll take your word for it. All right, child. I still haven't actually figured out. I think you can only, ooh. Oh, whoa, did you guys see that shit? Whoa, Jason was hauling ass in the water, man. I didn't know Jason rented a fucking wave runner and coming after my ass. Do you have to defeat Jason in order to save the children? Am I doing this wrong? I mean, assuredly. How are you supposed to not get punched by Jason? There's no way. There's no way you can not get punched by Jason. You and your friends are dead. Game over. I mean, that's pretty conclusive ending. All right, we still got 5.5 minutes. We'll try it again. Paul! You said beating the horse to death. I gotta save her. Okay, I gotcha. I didn't know if that was a LARP thing. I was like, something about horses and horse meat. I don't know. LARPers are crazy, man. No, I don't want to go to the forest. I don't want to go. All right, there's no child currently. Where's the cave? I know Jason's mama is in the cave. All right, we got a child in danger. We need the knife. We are screwed without the knife. I don't know what that is. Where's Jason? Oh God, it's the other direction. Oh, it's all the way down. Oh, okay. So far, this is not bad, guys, honestly. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a little unintuitive. You are kind of having to grope through the darkness, but not a terrible game. Like, I honestly do think a lot of people were just shitting on this game to shit on it. I mean, it was popular to shit on everything. Once content creation started, you know, it was just a bunch of shitlords just spreading their vitriol all across the internet, which I don't hate. I understand. Hate brings ratings, man. Okay, we found him. Okay, what am I? Take? No? Take? I still haven't even totally figured change? Pass? I don't know how I'm supposed to save the children, but cure? Oh, we can cure. Oh, this is one of our people, Laura. Laura, I don't know what to do with you, baby. All right, I'm just looking for Jason. I'm just here for Jason. Where you at, Jason? There you are. Okay, look at that. How am I supposed to? Look at the rock. Look at how much life this is doing. Oh, yeah. That's right. Get out of my house. You win for now. Okay, now do we save you? Did we save you? Are you saved? Do you feel saved? Do you feel saved by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? I still don't even understand. You think I would be able to figure out how to use things in the game because it's the NES. There's only 4 fucking buttons, but nope. Can't figure it out. It's like I'm pressing A. That doesn't work. Take. That doesn't work. Let's press the other button. Nope. Oh, okay, that worked. All right, so it is the other button. Do we take the child? The counselor? Okay, we can change to Laura. All right, now we're Laura. Paul, you're staying here. All right, we're going back to Laura. For those not in the know, The reason I keep screaming Paul is before the job that I'm at now, I was a live-in caretaker for an elderly woman with Alzheimer's and dementia. And oh God, first of all, that job's terrible. Don't ever do that job. If I had known what I was getting into before I got into that job, I would not have taken it. But like the last 2 years, she completely forgot who I was and would just call me Paul, but she would always scream it. She would just be like, Paul! Paul! All the time. So ever since then, whenever I see the name Paul, I scream it. It's only funny to me. Like, I'm the only one who receives actual laughter. Yes, the knife. We got the knife. Okay. Can we, or does Paul, oh shit. Does Paul have all of our items? Yeah, Paul has all of our items. The name Paul is ruined for you now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It definitely is. Like, I can't, even when oh, okay, there we go. We lit the fire. Nice. Nice. I don't know what that does. The beginning of the game said you have to do it, so. All right. Cool. We lit the fireplace. I don't know how that keeps Jason back, but okay, we got somebody dying. Somebody, oh my gosh, you're way over there, man. Okay, where are we? Oh, there's the cave. No, we're going to the cave. I want to see the cave. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Get out of here. Beat it. We gotta go the other way. Like I said, the forest parts of the map, kind of weird and confusing. But, oh, here's the cave. This is cool. This is cool. I think this is where you meet Jason's mom. Where you can kill Jason's mom. So we're just gonna let that child die. It's fine. Everybody's phone is going off right now. Notifications. That's a shame. Oh, my phone. Timer's going off, but I want to see this cave. So timer's just gonna go off. We're going into overtime now, boys and girls. What happens if we just go all the way right? Oh. Did I die? Yep. Never mind. We didn't get to see Jason's mom. So sorry, guys. So sorry. Let's take it back to NES talk. Bring that back up. All right. That was Friday the 13th. Criteria 1. For the 15 minutes in which I played this game, was I entertained? Yes. Yes. This is not bad. It's not bad at all, to be honest with you. Like I said, the internet's been shitting on this game for years and years and years, saying how it's a terrible game. It is not a terrible game. It's not. Is it the best? No. But is it a game that you could complete? Like, granted, after you died probably, I don't know, 500 or 600 times? Yeah. Like, it's not a bad game, though, at all. I was entertained. Like, I didn't look at I looked at my timer one time. That's it. To me, that signifies I was enraptured and engrossed. So, I think I think it hits. I think it succeeded. It does what it does. Criteria number 2. Now that I played this game, now that I have revisited this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, yes. To be honest with you, as a child, I remember it worse than I do now. I think nowadays it's actually pretty, like, I wouldn't say comprehensive. Comprehensive's not the word I'm looking for, but satisfactory, sufficient. Like, it is not a bad game whatsoever. I think there is a lot of bullshit heat about it. I think a lot of that goes to Angry Video Game Nerd. I think he basically polluted the well for a lot of people into thinking that this game sucks. This game does not suck. It is good. Like, Jason feels a little overpowered. Like, he definitely feels a little overpowered, but I don't think he's unbeatable. I did beat him. You guys saw it. I beat him once. So it's not bad. It's not a bad game at all. Like, and that's Friday the 13th. Let's go on to our next game. Let me catch up on chat. You guys are blowing up my chat. Let's see. Attica, free beefy. Like, beef is free. You can tell because he's in here polluting my chat. Just shitting all over everything because he doesn't have Pentiment to shit on, so he's got to come in here to shit on Friday the 13th. Like, good morning. Hey, good morning, Amanda Panda. What's going on? Glad you can make it. That game definitely sucks. Six trying to be too positive in case 70-year-old devs are watching. Nah. They're all dead. Like, Jason got him. Why aren't you finishing that turd? Hold on, guys. I gotta turn my air conditioning on. I'm already sweating like crazy. Hold on. Oh! All right, getting ready to make breakfast and start the nerdery. Have fun. Thanks, Erica. Have a good time watching Lord of the Rings. You nerd! All right, let's get to the second game, guys. We're jumping in here. Boom, there it is. Box art. Does this box art execute? Does it do the things it is supposed to do? Is this a good box art? I vote yes. I think this is tremendous box art. Like, this is good. It conveys action. You got a guy getting kicked in the face, and you got a guy kicking a face. All right? That's all you need. Like, someone eating some toes, like, non-sexual, and the other guy delivering the order. Did you call DoorDash? We have an order of toes. Here you go. Front teeth. I think this is tremendous box art. I think this is really good. Because not only does it convey action, it conveys what the game is about. It's about kicking people in the face. Like, that's all you need. Open and shut. Good to go. Like, if you were an 8-year-old boy, this would speak to you. Why do their feet look like blocks of wood? Karate, you wouldn't understand. So I think it's good box art. Not only do I think the box art achieves in terms of conveying what the game's about, I think stylistically the way the box art conveys what the game is about, I think artistically the actual art itself is good too. Like, I think it's good art. It doesn't look bad. Like, the guy doing the kicking kind of looks like Jackie Bryant from Virtual Fighter. Like, all right, paying bills off to work. Have a good one, folks. Take it sleazy, beef. Take it sleazy. Have a good one, man. Is he gone? Worst human being ever. Oh my God, I'm so glad he's gone. Terrible human being. So I think this box art, I think it slaps. I think it does what it's supposed to do. Like, we have some notes for Best of the Best Championship Karate. Best of the Best was released in some unknown month in 1992. Pretty late in the cycle for the NES. I think the NES was done in 94, I want to say. 93, maybe? No, 94? I can't remember. Somebody look that up. Somebody let me know when the NES life cycle was completely done. The NES version here was developed by Lorciel, and it was published by Electrobrain. Two people I'm not heard of. Lorciel. Cool branding, hard pronunciation. That's all I got to say about them. The game itself is pretty self-explanatory. You get a bunch of black belt kickboxers together, and then they fights. That is the game. That's all you need to know. Like, the box art has told you. Like, we have Sega Genesis. The Sega Genesis port was one of the first games to utilize the Sega Activator motion controller. Ew, that's not it. That's it. There it is. Bada big. Oh, wrong one. There it is. Like, we have a sidebar here. Deadly York, is this based on the movie? This is not based on the movie, York. I don't believe this is based on the movie, because I think this is called a different game over in Europe. I think. I'll get to that in a minute. This is our side note. We have a sidebar here. This game was one of the first games to be developed for Sega's Activator motion controller. We are falling into a Sega Activator motion controller tangent. Sidebar, let's give the Activator its flowers, okay? Has chat ever used one of these? Did you guys ever have one of these? If you did, God bless you. The Activator, this is why we're giving the Sega Activator its flowers. The Activator incorporated full body motion controls a full decade before the Nintendo Wii. Long before the Nintendo Wii. The ring you see there would shoot upward. It would shoot upward infrared lights up towards the ceiling. So they would beam directly up, hit the ceiling, and then those lights would track the reflections back on the ceiling. So the height in which the beams were broken, you got like, if the beam's going straight up, and if you break it here, you break it here, you break it here, the height in which the beams were broken produced 16 different inputs on the controller, which is novel, like that's crazy. Like, and so I love obscure and strange accessories. Yeah, this is the place for you, John. We're here to do the Sega Activator motion controller, which, okay, we'll get to it in a minute. Hold on. The Activator required its own 9-volt brick to power it, and it retailed for $80, which was a lot of money in 1992 or 93. Only 3 games were specifically programmed to utilize the Activator's full catalog of inputs. Now let me clarify there. 3 games specifically programmed for it. It worked with other games. It was compatible with other games, but these games were programmed to work hand in hand with the Activator. And those 3 games were Eternal Champions, Mortal Kombat 1, and Comic Zone, which I don't know if you all played Comic Zone. I think Comic Zone is like one of the biggest overrated fucking Sega Genesis games of all time. It's not that good. It's terrible. It is on the list of the games that we're going to play for the Sega OTL. But if you were trying to use the Activator controller and Comic Zone, oh my God, rip on this man. Holy shit, man. So the Activator was discontinued just a few months after its release because it sold like garbage. I did not have an Activator, but my cousin did. And he had Eternal Champions. And I tried using it with Eternal Champions. It's a novel concept. Like, this is long before parents were trying to force physical activity on their gamer children. So they weren't even marketing it as that. They were just marketing it as you see it right now, which is like, ooh, Kung Fu, which is, if you look closely at this full body gaming Sega ad, which I think I can't remember his name, but I think that's one of the Mortal Kombat live actors right there. But if you look at this guy, he's doing the crane. He's doing the crane from Karate Kid. He's playing Streets of Rage 2. So why is he doing the crane? All right? Like, that's not gonna work. Axel, he's playing as Axel right there. Axel does not have a crane kick. So, right off the bat, sussy. And I'll leave you on this on the Activator. Now, what really sold the Activator was this ad in particular. I know it's fuzzy and it looks like shit, but you don't need to understand the details of this picture. This ad that you saw in magazines, this sold the Activator. When I saw this ad as a kid, I immediately wanted the Activator. This was it. This is what did it for me. Because I was just like, yeah, I could do my Kung Fu and my kickboxing. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to do it. And then I actually did it. And I was like, this doesn't work. This is terrible. I was lied. The video game Sega lied to me. The video games lied. And that was probably one of my first you know, disappointments spurred on by consumership fucking lying to my ass. Anyhow, best of the best here is actually an updated version of Panza Kickboxing, a popular title in Europe for the PC and the TurboGrafx 16. So this is not related to the movie. However, I'm sure they were riding that train, riding the coattails of that movie, because they knew everybody else knew of the movie, which, you know, good on them. Good on them. Ron Yuan. His last name is, I don't want to butcher his last name. His last name is Yuan. So it's Yuan? Juan? I don't know. This guy. He came out and said he's a famous martial artist and actor. And he stated in a 1994 interview, quote, "A lot of gamers will disagree, but the best Super Nintendo fighting game from a purely technical martial arts point of view is best of the best." That is his quote. That's what he said. He said best of the best, at least for the SNES, we're not playing the SNES version, is the most accurate martial arts fighting game. Let's see if that bled into the NES version. Spoiler, it did not. So what we're going to do, we're going to kick it over to the primary monitor. I do not have an advertisement for best of the best. Instead, I just have a collage and montage of late 80s, early 90s karate fighters kicking the fucking shit out of each other. So enjoy. I'll be back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lost the feed, guys. There we go. Oh, what is going on here? We're buffering. All right, hold on, guys. Let me, technical difficulties. Hold on, let me bring this back up. Nah, fucking do this. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah. I don't need fucking YouTube TV. None of that. All right, we'll bring it back. Yeah, buffering. Yeah, it is. I don't know what's going on there. Comcast's finest. I am hooked up through the Ethernet, so let's try again. There we go. I got a TT. I'll be back, guys. Oh, it's tremendous. Tremendous. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ah, so good. So good. Ah, there he is. What's going on? Frankie. What in God's name is going on, Karate Mon? Yeah, we're getting everybody psyched up for best of the best NES. That's how you do. There it is. Look at that. The different colors. By the way, I could watch fucking karate montages from the late 80s, early 90s, set to vaporwave music all day long. I could do it all day long. Some of those hits, woo, some of those hits were brutal. Some of them went stiff. I would say I'm laying out for this, but I don't think there's an intro movie, so. Frankie said you were talking shit about me. I will end you, Birdman. Whatever. Okay, I was like, what did I tune into? We're a variety streamer, Frank. There are no rules here. We do whatever we want. We do whatever we want. It doesn't seem like there's an intro movie, so we're just gonna jump right in here, guys. Like so. Let me move my shit around here. I'm a little cramped. All right, this music's terrible though. This is not good music. Nope, that's where we're going next, Frankie. That's where we're going next. And Monster in My Pocket, it is the largest trivia section I have for everything. Like literally, like 23 of my sources are fucking from Monster in My Pocket. That game, oh man. I mean, I have fond memories of it. It's a good game. But even going back to it, I was like, wow, there's a lot to talk about with this fucking game. Yeah, your suggestion was top notch, A+ tier. Jonathan, if you're still here, just want to let you know, I did look up Guardian Legend. I forgot that you had recommended it to me. I'm a stoner, and I built my desk, and somehow fucking, I don't know where I put, oh, it's right here. Yeah, John already told me. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry, John. What I'm gonna do is the next time I do my next OTL, my next Outside the Lens, which is gonna be Sega Genesis version, we are going to start with Guardian Legend, because I don't want to just do like a, you know, mail it in, gloss it over. I want to give it its treatment, the respect it deserves, especially because you cashed in Dino Nugs for it. So I don't want to cheat you on that. So probably next weekend when I do Sega Genesis OTL, we're gonna start with Guardian Legend. I've never played Guardian Legend. It looks fucking phenomenal though. I was just like, John, with the good recommendation. All right, we're getting in here. I'm sorry, we're filibustering. Saturday morning. Shut up, Beef. Shut up. You're not here. I have no one to keep me. What are we doing? All right, we have reset, pad versus NES. Grading, select hits. What? Select hits? What is that? Oh, you can modify your. It's a hybrid game adventure shooter. Yeah, that's what I saw in the notes. I looked at it like just briefly. It looks good, man. I was like, this is. What is? Can you modify? How do you even fucking hit it? How do you get close to it? I'm pressing left. It's not doing anything. Do I have to hold left? I'm holding left, but he just keeps boot scooting boogie over here. I'm like, okay, fuck this. I don't know what this is. We don't need this. Cancel. Whatever. Physical type. Oh, they have stats? I didn't know they had stats. Wow. God. Name? No, that's fine. Name player one. I don't give a shit. Training. No, we're going straight to the match. We're in here. 15 minutes. We're in it, boys. Oh. How you doing, mama? You look like you had a bucket of scalding hot quarters thrown in your face. It's like, whoa, I love that look. That's my favorite look. All right, we're in it. We're in it, boys. Oh, all right. Oh, look at this. Look at this fantastic graphic work. No music whatsoever. Oh. Okay. Maybe. Oh, we're beating his ass now. I can't back up though. Why did it stop me? Were we hugging? Were we holding each other? Oh, we swept his ass. Animations are kind of nice. Yeah, I agree. Like for 92 NES, like it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, ooh, there we go. Fucking axe kick. Swap. Come on, bro. I played Mortal Kombat, all right? You sweep the AI. That's all you need. That's how you get to the end of Mortal Kombat 1. You just keep sweeping. Keep sweeping. I have no idea what I'm doing, though. That's the only problem. We are oh, son of a bitch. We are Soul Calibur button mashing at this point in time. So, it's weird because some of the directional controls, like right now, here, I'm just pressing up. That's all I'm doing. Like, watch, hold on. Yeah, mama, how you doing? I love that fresh out of the acid vat Batman 1 Joker look you got going on. All right, so look, we're just pressing up. That's a kick. Just pressing up is a kick. We're pressing right. Right does nothing. I mean, it moves right. Left moves left. We're holding, so we got to break up. Down? Down is block? No, down. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. All right, down is... It's block and juke. You can juke around. Now, this is B. B does nothing. B ain't doing shit. And now we got A. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. This is weird control. It's unintuitive. Sweep the leg, Jonathan. Like, that's right. Look at that. Just like that. That's how you do it. Pro. I'm the best at best of the best. I am literally the best of the best. I don't know if you guys knew, I hold the speedrun world record. Summoning Salt, he did a video on me. Got that Prince of Persia ass animation. Yeah, it does. It does. Oh man, I was so disappointed with Flashback, guys. It is not good. It's not a good game. Like, I mean, it's all right. We're not talking about it. Who knew Six's fetish was 1950s cheerleaders fully clothed? Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I've seen so much porn on the internet that, like, I've gone the inverse, where I find women are more sexy when they're clothed. Like, I'm kind of, it's kind of boring when I see them nude. It doesn't really do anything to me. Like, so, there's that. I just like, I kind of like the illusion of what could be, you know? I like the foreshadowing. So how long will it take him to figure out the lights at the top of his health bar? Newsflash, Six is converting to Islam. Oh, yep, you got me. Oh, fuck, he knocked my ass out. Holy shit. Oh, ooh, he got me with the axe kick. And now, oh God, now I don't even know how to turn around. Oh, fuck, dude, we're no good. We're no good. Come on, Mike Tyson's punch out. No, I could never convert to Islam. I am an obnoxious... I call myself a misotheist, which means hater of God. You hate gods. But in truth and reality, oh, we're all sprawled out. All sprawled out. I ain't getting back up. We're just going to take a little nap. In all truth and reality, I'm an atheist. I'm an obnoxious science-based atheist. I can't actually be a misotheist because in order to be a misotheist, you have to believe in gods, and I do not. But I'm okay with people who do. It doesn't matter to me. That's fine. It literally doesn't bother me. The only thing I judge you by is how you treat people. I don't care what you believe in. Beliefs are stupid. So, so long as you treat people cool and well, believe whatever you want to believe in. I don't give a shit. It literally means nothing to me. So, Woodman, Frank, how did you get in this game? What? We picked up on Frank's previous occupation before Super RPG Friends, which, by the way, anybody watching, shout out to Super RPG Friends. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. Sorry. Super RPG. How do you spell that? Friends. There we go. Shout out Super RPG Friends. I am Super RPG Friends' new co-host. We had a delightful time on Thursday. It was great. We had a fucking fantastic time. Every Thursday, 8 p.m. We're playing Breath of Fire 3. It's tremendous. It is literally 2 hours of me making fun of one of the co-hosts. So, well, I mean, I say one, but I mean, really, everybody gets it. So, all right, we're gonna do another match. Oh God, we got 9 more minutes. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do 9 more minutes, guys. This is bare bones action here. We're gonna try to figure out how to win. There's got to be a way. Oh, whoops, sorry. That was my fault. Oh, God. You coming up on me with your Aja Kong back fist? Get the fuck out of here. That's right. On the floor with you. We're going, me and Woodman. On the floor with you. Am I getting penalized for that? Are those illegal attacks? Where's my axe kick? Oh, that's body blows. I feel like when we get close to each other, I feel like it becomes one of those Tiger handheld the video games, you know? Oh, look at that. Ooh, some spice on that kick. That's right. Whip that head back. I feel like I'm winning right now, but I don't actually know if I am. How do we do the axe kick? That's what I want. Oh, body blows. Where's the axe kick? Where is it? Oh, this is maybe not the best to showcase the NES, but is this a good game? It is not. It is hard to get through. Ooh, mama. The lighting and shadows did not do you well. I'm sorry. They did not program. Okay, that's right. Do I get points for that? They don't really do... Oh, there it is. There's the axe kick. That's what I want. They don't do like a tremendous job of explaining how to win, which it's strange because you think it's a fighting game. So it should be pretty self-explanatory on how to win, but not so, you know? I'm just watching the viewers drop. As the longer I play this game, they're just leaving en masse, which I don't blame them. I don't know if we're going to do another 10 minutes of this, guys. I don't know if we can do another 10 minutes of this. This is rough. This is kind of as I remember it. By 1992, I was already well into Street Fighter 2 territory. Ooh, that's right. So this would definitely be a step down. When I was a child, I was very, very much an enthusiast and aficionado of fighting games. I love fighting games. I still love fighting games. So by this point, I mean, I played it just for laughs and giggles. I also played it on the Super, which I want to say it's better, but maybe it's not. It may not be better. That's right. Get off me. Get off me, Woodman. They don't do such a terrific job of explaining how to actually do moves. I mean, I got the sweep figured out. We're good with the sweep, you know? That part, golden. But everything else, I don't know why they stopped it there. Okay. Oh boy, I am sweating like a hog. What are you guys doing this weekend? You guys doing anything exciting? Doing anything scandalous? Like, I'm going to a friend's later today after this stream. They said that they're going to be doing they're going to be ripping up their floorboards and their baseboards. And they're just like, oh, do you want to help us? And I was like, fuck no! It's like, God, no. No! Look, I'll do anything in the world for my friends, but manual labor after doing 5 days of manual labor on my day off, ooh, that's a high ask. It's a high ask. I don't know if I can do that. And then Sunday, I had a friend text me last night at like midnight. She's like, do you want to have a sleepover? Can we have a sleepover? I was like, what are you, 7 years old? It's like, okay. If you want to have a sleepover, it's her dad's birthday on Monday, and she's coming into town. She's coming from Tampa. And I was just like, okay, if you want to have a sleepover on Sunday, that's fine. But I was like, look, I am going to work Monday morning, so you can enjoy waking up at 4:45 with me while I get ready for work. And, you know, if you're coming in at 9 o'clock or whatever, we'll enjoy 1.5 hours together before I go to bed. You can watch me sleep. And she was just like, oh, she's like, I'm pretty convinced that I can get you to stay up. And I was like, unless we're fucking, no. It's like, I only stay up if we're doing boot, scoot, and boogie. That's it. Guys, I'm going to make an executive decision. We're going to rage quit out of this game. This game sucks. All right, I'm not gonna make you watch it for another fucking 5 minutes. All right, and I don't want to play it for another 5 minutes. So we're just gonna take it back over here. Let me catch up on chat. It's a work weekend for the most part. I'm taking a shower and then making pancakes for Julie and I. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That sounds pretty fucking good. Rage quit. That's right, Jonathan. I can't. You get it. All right. You get what the game's about. You don't need to see anymore. We're taking executive decisions. We're not torturing our fan base. So maybe, you know, maybe I'll hang out with have a sleepover on Sunday. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. That's whatever. I was just like, I got a business. All right. I got to work. So I can't be taking off. People are like, oh, are you taking off for Martin Luther King Day? I was like, no. I was like, my pools do not give a shit about Martin Luther King. So I need to clean out my office so I can redo the floors. Oh, sounds like more than one person is working on their floors this weekend. Criteria number 1 for the 15 minutes in which I played this game. Was I entertained? Fuck no. No, I was not entertained. When I looked over at my timer and it said I still had 9 more minutes, I was like, how is that possible?
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
There he is. Man of the hour, tower of power. Bing, bang, boom, dick titties. There he is. Stench, what are you doing, brother? How are you doing? Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. We just got done playing god-awful best of the best. It's terrible. Just woke up. Well, thanks for waking up on your Saturday morning with Sixies. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate you being here. Like, Stench is always, he's one of the boys. He's loyal. Stench is the reason I even found Super RPG Friends. So without Stench, there would be no Six as the co-host of Super RPG Friends. It's true. It's true. I love a firm 6 in my face when I wake up on Saturdays. Oh, well, we'll find out if my girl-friend also wants to wake up with my face on Monday morning. We'll find out what's going on there. So, was I entertained? No. This is a terrible game. Don't play it. It fucking sucks. Criteria number 2. Now that I have played this game, does my memory core of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, no, it does not. It's terrible. It's terrible. I didn't really have super fond memories of the game. I thought it was better than what it was. I was probably thinking of the Super Nintendo version. This version sucks. Terrible, awful. Let's get to the star of the show. Let's get to the star of the show. The star of the show here is right there. Boom. This is the one. This is the one that everybody paid their money to see. Monster in My Pocket. Does this box art execute? Yes, it does. It certainly does. I think it is tremendous box art. John, you've never played this? Bro, you're missing out. This was really good. Really good. Well, you're going to find out today. You're going to see 15 minutes of it and immediately you're going to get it on Nintendo Online and never play it. It is tremendous box art. Really good. Does it convey what the game is about? Kind of. I mean, they kind of went with a stylistic pivot. You know, there are monsters. They're taking the literal, almost pun-tastic aspect of the game or of the box art, but it's still, that's appreciable. It doesn't necessarily convey what the game does, what the game is about, except for the fact that there are monsters in your pocket. But there is action. You got the monsters breaking out of the pocket. The monsters themselves on the box art, good detail. Like, artistically, looks really good. Like, that, fantastic. Like, I think this is a tremendous box art, really good, especially if you're an 8-year-old, 9-year-old boy and you're in the video rental store and you see this all day long. You are picking this up. You are picking this up. Monster in My Pocket released in January of 1992. Also, well, I mean, that's not too late in the NES dev cycle. Guys, look up for me. I forgot to look it up. When did the NES stop making games? Was it 93, 94, or 95? I want to say 94, but I could be wrong. So, but it's not at the beginning of the regular Nintendo. This is 7 years after the Nintendo was released stateside. Nintendo came out in 85, so we are 7 years into the life cycle of the system. So it was developed 1994. Yep, there it is. Stench with the assist. I appreciate it, bro. So pretty late in regular Nintendo's life cycle, like 2 years before they packed it up and they were done. They moved on to the Super. Developed and published by Konami. We all know who Konami are. Tiny Toon Adventures. Hello. That's all you need to know about Konami. If you look here on the box art, and Stench mentioned it in the chat, we got it, came with a mini of the green one on the front. If you look at the box art here, right at the bottom, it says free exclusive Konami monster inside. And we'll pod this up. That is the Konami monster that comes with the game. However, there were variations of this free monster. And I think, as Stench is talking about, the green one was the rare one. Like, so if you got the green one, you got the rare one. I'm pretty sure that's what I read in my notes. So if you got the green variation, you got the rare one. That's cool, man. I was like, you have a toy license, and like the game itself is talking about the toy license, and then the game itself comes with the toy license as well. So that's super smart, super smart. Always give your gamers something to go with it, especially now. What are we, 30 years? 30 years from 1994? Holy shit. Well, 32 years from 1992. Guarantee this is worth at least something. 20 bucks? 30 bucks? I don't know. I didn't look on eBay. I'm sure it's worth something, though. I have no doubt in my mind. We'll pod that back down. Monsters in My Pocket. The lead programmer was a feller known as Etsunobu Ebisu. 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 Who later on went to make his own company, Good Feel Productions. And that company would go on to make unique outside the box games like Wario Land, Shake It, like Kerbin's Epic Yarn, like Yoshi's Woolly World, you know? So like they were thinking outside the box. Like this is his thing. Like this is what he was doing, and that's what he later made. So outside the box. But however, I mean, you could make the argument. Okay, so 1 Wario movement controls game, and then 2 Yarn platformers. But still, it's something. It's something. We take those. Like we accept them here. Monster in My Pocket were a toy line released by Matchbox, same company that does the cars, in 1990. Monster in My Pocket came out in 1990. They consisted of small plastic figurines representing classic horror genre monsters, as well as original horror, fantasy, kitschy stuff. However, outside of the collectability of the figures, they also came with point values assigned to them. So higher point values for figures that were more rare. Smart, very smart. Like in terms of marketing, production, and collectability, very smart. However, that being said, Matchbox, they had to recall some of their figures after a public outcry from the Hindu communities, which I know Joey is laughing his ass off. He's making jokes. We'll keep it to ourselves what the jokes are about. See, you like how I did that? I framed him as the racist? So there was a large outcry from the Hindu community when 4 of the Hindu deities, Kali, Ganesha, I'm probably saying that wrong. It's either Ganesha or Ganesha. Ganesha, Hanuman, 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 and Yama were included and sold as monsters. So they took 4 of the Hindu deities and repackaged them as monsters. Whoops-a-doodle! I bet the British had something to do about that. And now, for your purposes, educational purposes, I have those 4 deities. Okay, so this is Kali, the Hindu deity, Kali. This is her monster form. Not bad, not bad. I don't think that's disrespectful. I mean, outside of listing them as monsters, I think it's a good, like rendition. So that's Kali. And then we have Ganesha, elephant god. We know Ganesha. We've seen The Simpsons. We know Apu. And that's Ganesha's rendition. Not disrespectful. I feel like that's respectful. Like, it's not bad. Like, and then we got Yamu. I'm sorry. I did it out of order. We got Yama. Here's Yama. That's the Yama Hindu god. Look at this. This guy is living the life. He's got a umbrella man just for umbrellas. And then we got the Yama monster, which the Yama monster looks fucking sick. That looks brutal as shit. That's super cool. Looks cooler than the actual Hindu god. I'm just like, I don't feel like that's super disrespectful. And then we got Hanuman, the last one, Hanuman, the monkey god with opening his heart up and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. And then we got the Hanuman monster, which looks different. Definitely different than the Hindu god. But all said, like, not bad. Like, I don't think those are bad renditions. I understand it's probably not the best to represent a culture's religious identity as monsters, but it's the 90s, The Asian release of this game, Monsters in My Pocket, was titled Batman or Flash and Batman. It was an unlicensed version of Monster in My Pocket, but reskinned with the titular superheroes. So as you can see, Batman and Flash are right there. That's the opening screen. And then we got the Batman, the rat peoples. Like, I did not know that. I did not know that the Asian version was an unlicensed reskin using Flash and Batman. That is fucking hilarious. Oh god, that's so funny. So funny. Like, and that is Monsters in My Pocket. That's what I got for our trivia section. I have some supplementary material here. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. If you found a figure with a star on its back instead of a number, that is supposed to be the most rare and there was a prize or something. Oh, no shit. Stench was big into the Monsters in My Pocket. Like, Stench was big into a lot of retro collectability. I mean, Stench was, it was either Stench or Beef, but it was probably a combined effort. Stench was the one who essentially got me into Magic. So that makes sense. Like, let's put it this way. My first seminal memories of Magic they revolve around Stench. Him using Recurring Nightmare and fucking Black Vice and all sorts of shit in his discard decks, his black fucking mono discard decks. Kali, Blood for the Blood Goddess. Yeah, I love it. The word thug came from Kali's followers, the Thuggies. Really? No shit. They would sew a coin or something heavy to one end of the sash belt so they could whip it around people's necks to strangle them to death. Yeah, Kali sounds awesome. They would save all the blood from the victims for Kali. Not a drop would be wasted. Fucking Super OG friends. The last god had 3 colors of plastic, clearly respectful. Yeah, exactly. I didn't think it was super disrespectful. I get it. I understand. But it's also the 90s. Everybody was fucking offended by everything. They actually painted them so they were all one solid color. Oh, I have some supplementary material, and then we're going to get into the game. Did I already load it up? I did. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to our supplementary material. We're gonna get rid of this box art. Bada bing. And we're gonna open up primary monitor. Bada bing. You can see what I'm looking at. Who gives a shit? We got 2 commercials for Monsters in My Pocket. They're super short.
Apparently, these monsters in my pocket scare the pants off you. Ah! One free inside every packet of Wheatos.
All right, that's one. Wheatos is some sort of European fucking food company. This is South Africa, the Monsters in My Pocket commercial.
Hey, what's in your pocket? It's a monster in my pocket.
New Monster in My Pocket Series 2. Collect all the monsters in the new series and swap the cards at school. Have you got a monster in your pocket?
Hold on. Let's replay that. I want to highlight something real quick.
Hey, what's in your pocket? It's a...
Look at those blades! My man, just, whew, you could shave your face with those blades. Wow. Damn, bro. Damn. All right, let's bring it back. Turn the primary monitor off. Here we are. All right, let's get into the game. By the way, super smart of Matchbox because their, their licensing agreement, they basically licensed out the toy to every company that had a pulse. So for a while there, and that's primarily where I heard of it and how I heard of it. If you opened a box of cereal, you were getting a monster in your pocket. If you had a pair of shoes, you were getting a monster in your pocket. If you bought some drywall spackle from Home Depot, you were getting a monster in your pocket. Every single snack, item, toy, they would give you a monster in your pocket, which was smart, which was super, super smart. Got my headset on, all the 6s deep in my audio holes. That's good. Wait till I start screaming. Like, all right, let's bring up Monster in My Pocket. Just like always, we're gonna lay out during the intro just to see what we got. Did it work? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. My computer froze. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. Something's happening. Oh, my God. What the fuck, man? Hold on, guys. We're having a problem here. Fuck, dude. Seriously? My cursor is gone. That's going to make things hard. That's going to make things real hard. Don't like that. Don't like that. Out of all the things that could possibly happen, try Control Delete. I don't even know what to Control Delete, bro. Task Manager? Okay. Cursor's back. Smart man. Stench in the clutch. Stench! You're my fucking hero, bro. Just bringing up Task Manager did it. My cursor's back. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Cursor just disappeared. Sometimes the apps will stop the cursor. It did. Good, man. That was a good intro. That was good. Concise, to the point. By the way, for those that are not in the know, for example, Jonathan, the soundtrack, the OST to this game fucking rips. It is a really, really good soundtrack. Fantastic. I think that's it. I don't think we get an intro movie. Well, maybe we do. No, it's just demo. Okay, let's get in there. 15 minutes on the clock. We don't need to see it again. There we go. All right, we're doing one player. Yeah, one player. It's cool that you have, I don't think it's co-op. I think they switch alternately. All right, we only get 2 characters to choose from. That's fine. We have a vampire and we have the monster. Obviously, it's Dracula or Nosferatu. That looks more like Nosferatu. And Frankenstein's monster. Not Frankenstein. No, Frankenstein. We're going to be the vampire, though. Look at this. This is cool. Yeah, man. Come on, Warlock! We will beat you! Yeah. That's cool, man. The sound design in this game is fucking tremendous. Really good, crisp sound effects. And like I said, the music is phenomenal. All right, we're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man, he's doing some bowling with those skulls. All right. Big ass key. Oh, we can throw it. Oh, God. Oh, listen to that music, man. That's good music. Oh, shit. Oh, we can't go back, though. That sucks. We do have a big ass key. And we can double jump. Oh, God, man. Hell yeah. Vampire can double jump. Ah, fuck off. We got the witch. None of that. None of that. Oh, get out of here. Bring it. Konami's ain't slouches. You are correct, Knox. What's going on, brother? I'm glad you're here, man. You came here on a day where we're actually playing good games. Like, well, Best of the Best was not very good. Friday the 13th was actually surprisingly good. Like, it was a lot better than people fucking shit on it for. Like, I think I think the Angry Video Game Nerd polluted the well on that one. With all the Talisman expansions, I have over 1,800 cards to sleeve. Holy shit, Stench. Oh my God, sleeving while watching you. You'd have to. Yeah, I saw Stench's expansions. Hold on, when I go back to talk screen, I'll show you guys what Stench is doing right now. Yeah, look at that. Get some speed. Oh shit. We're shine sparking. Are you serious? Yeah. Oh, that is tits. We got some shine spark action in here. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, no pause animation. Select does not do anything. Bam, bam. It's not bad. I mean, unless you get like different weapons or different abilities, it's a little elementary. Ooh, oh shit. Oh God. Oh Lord. None of that. None of that. Look at this. Look at this. This guy, who does he remind me of? He's got big, who is this? This guy looks like a reskin of somebody. Oh, this is a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action. This is what this is. The first game, that's what this is. Even the sound effects is reused. Some of Jack the Ripper, makes sense. They are reusing some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sound effects, but that's okay. Those sound effects were still pretty good too. Big Trouble in the Kitchen. All the figures are built-in enemies, so you're not running into random lane enemies like the Chacon game. There's 4 more not included in the pick, so the base game with 12 expansions. Oh, are you talking about Talisman? Stench he's sleeving up all of his Talisman expansions. For you TCG nerds, you'll know what he's talking about. I had never heard of it until Stench was telling me about it earlier in the week. I was just like, holy shit, that's a lot. It looks cool as fuck. Wait, no, it's not. Is it TCG? Or is it a board game like Hero Quest? I know nothing about Talisman, so. Let's see. Oh man, there's a lot going on here. A lot going on. Oh, okay. It wraps around. All right, so we're going to the left. Spring-heeled Jack, so he was jumping Jack the Ripper. Spring-heeled Jack. That's me. I got my spring heels on. I mean, cool level design. Obviously, these are literal monsters in your pocket. They're toys, so they're just hanging around your house. Right now, we're in the kitchen. Oh, God. Big-ass eggs. Got some eggs. Some eggies. Oh, ouch. Like I said, the gameplay, it's a little on the elementary side, a little on the rudimentary side. It's not bad. It controls well. Like, I mean, Dracula has a double jump, so automatically we're in the good, you know, we're in the clear here. the stoves. There is a lot of flickering because of everything that's on the screen. That's okay, it's fine. Like, some people will get bent out of shape about flickering, you know? They use it as a critical analysis to beat up the game with. I don't care about flickering. To me, oh God, oh shit! To me, it's more, ooh, we're dead. It's more reminiscent of, you know, I feel nostalgic when I see flickering and slow down and chug. Oh shit, we got froze. I'm guessing this is the Yeti or the Sasquatch. The Yeti! Little Tony Schiavone action there. All right. As you guys can hear, the music fucking jams, man. So good. And we beat him. There he is. Yeti or Abominable Snowman. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. The Yeti! Where the Yeti came out and fucking him and the giant spit roast Hulk Hogan in WCW. Oh, so bad. So bad. All right, we got a music change. Oh, we can drop down though. Nice. Nice. Not bad level design for a 92 side-scrolling platformer. Like, I mean, it's not, you know, breaking the mold, but they are, you know, we're going down, we're going to the left. It's not just left or right, you know? Oh shit, golf balls. Okay. And now, you know, we have obstacles, which it's creating a little bit of variety, you know? So the gameplay doesn't get too boring. I appreciate that, you know? That's good. That's good, man. That's not bad whatsoever. Oh, god damn. All right, more life. Doing good, doing good. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Cool, I like it. See, variety. Just a little bit of variety. Just a little, you know. Oh, okay, that sucks. Something just to break up the monotony so you're not just playing the same fucking thing over and over again. I like it, I like it. Attention to detail. We're just gonna skip past all this shit though. We don't need to kill everybody. We're just gonna press right. Like, we got some mermen, I'm guessing. Oh, oh. Okay, this might be a little challenging because all right, well, jumping stops the platform, so that's good to know. I wish Dracula could like shoot up or something. Although he does crouch shoot, so that's better than, you know. Oh god, no, fell in the pit. That's better than what Samus could do in fucking Metroid 1. Metroid 1, terrible game. And Metroid is like, ooh, what is this? What is this? Lord! Okay. Okay. That gives you an idea of how, the Kraken! Oh shit. Release the Kraken! I like it. I like it. A little bit of variety with our bosses here. You love to see it. Can you hit the tentacles? No, you cannot. You gotta go straight for the head. That's fine. Let's see if we can do it on 1 hit point left. Reminds me of Chip and Dale. It does. It does, John. There are some strong Chip and Dale energy here, man. Some vibes. This is the most perfect game for me to have caught. Yeah, brother. You came in right at the right time. Yeah, I mean, it was way better than jumping in at fucking best of the best karate championship. That was terrible. Terrible. Ah, shit, we gotta start all the way at the beginning. That's fine though. Dale Diggler. I wish there was like a dash, but you know, it's 92 platformers. You can't ask for that much. You know, dashes weren't necessarily mandatory at that point in time. I get really irked when your avatar, your player controller, your player character, I get irked when they move kind of slow or they don't have like a run, you know, or anything, you know. That's fine. It's fine. It's not terrible. Again. Is this like a shower? Are we in the sewer? Yeah, we're in the sewer. Because I was like, you wouldn't find this inside somebody's home. All right, oh God. Oh, they can beef a hit. Oh God. All right, we're just gonna brute force our way through it. Shit, man. It is. I mean, it's not like Nintendo hard. There is a little challenge. There is a little bit of a challenge. This is mostly just me being a shitty gamer, you know? I love video games. I'm not necessarily good at them. But that's fine. I know enough to die immediately. Okie dokie. All right, we're not gonna jump. Oh, they're doing the Castlevania. You get hit, knockback damage, you're falling into a pit. All right, we're gonna beat the Kraken. We're gonna beat it this time. All right, that gives you an idea of how wide it is. We're gonna stay away from the tentacles. Never mind. And we're going straight for the face. Straight for the face. All right, so the tentacles, ooh, God. Ooh, God. Get away from the tentacles. He does his thing, and then we come back. Oh, the head can hit you. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Especially hard because Nosferatu here, his range of attack is very, very small. So you gotta get up on it. You gotta be humping that Kraken's face to get some damage in. That's all right. All right, we're just gonna beef some hits. Screw it. Ooh, almost, almost. We're gonna beat it, guys. All right, we're gonna get on the other side. Wait for him to go up and then come down. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we can at least get 3 hits without getting hit, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh man, Stench, you literally saved the stream by telling me Control-Alt-Delete to get my cursor back. I was like, holy shit. This is like, well, that's the first time that's ever happened. That's what he said. Joey with the gummies. Okay, 3 hits. Like a boss! That's right. That's right. Stench, over the long period of my life, has been in the clutch for me multiple times. Multiple times. That's why we are ride or die with that man. Ride or die. Okay. Are we gonna get hit? No, we're good. Oh, that's a cool sound effect. I love it. For life! That's right! Can we get 2 scoops of whoop in the chat? Whoop whoop. Oh, we got an extra life? Nice, nice, let's see it. Towering catastrophe. Whoop whoop! Oh, nice, we're going up a chain link fence now? It's weird though. It's got weird, it's cool though. It's cool. Again, I give him all the props in the world for having level variety. Whoop whoop! Thank you, John. A lot of level design variety, so things don't get boring. Hola, mi amor, there she is. Love of my life, North Star of my skies. You are the waves that never touch the shore. How we doing, Cassidy? What are you doing today, mama? What are you up to? Oh shit, we're on a fucking crane? Nice. Bed of nails. Bed of nails. We were just talking about you, Cassidy. We were talking about how you want to have a sleepover and talk about boys. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Ooh, okay. Someone clipped that. Oh, you're at work? That's fine. Work, quote unquote. Sitting there with your headphones in, waiting to give some 85-year-old man a bowl cut. Oh, what is this? Right into the pit. Right into it. Could not happen any other way. Are we supposed to? Oh, what is going on with these guys, man? This is, you guys are just gonna keep on fucking me here. Okay, all right, we were past the hook part. Damn, beefing the hits, beefing them. Witches flying with no hands. They really want to see flailing arms. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Jump, nope, jump didn't work. Jump didn't work. My ears were burning. I'm sure they were. Just one headphone for stealth. Can you actually, oh God, right into the pit. Will people give you a hard time if you are, like if you have a headphone in while you're working? I imagine, yeah, because you probably need to have like a social connection with the person you're cutting their hair and listen to their stupid jokes. Is that the Cali figure? It looks like the Cali figure, bro. We're going right up here. We ain't fucking around. We're not, oh God, never mind, we're fucking around all day. Chad, do you agree he should let me sleep over? I said you can sleep over, mama. That's fine. I just said, you know, if I'll be awake for an hour and a half, and then I'm waking up at 4:45 to get ready for work. Like, that's fine, because you can sleep over if that entices you. I only stay up if we're banging. Like, if we're banging, I'll stay up for the 4 minutes it takes me to complete. You know, you get an extra 4 minutes. But if we're not banging, oh yeah, I'm going straight to bed. I'll be like, nice to see you. Enjoy watching me in my sleep, stalker. Oh god. Oh, there we go. I mean, sleepovers is where it's at. This is true. Me and Stench, many sleepovers in our times. It's so weird how, oh god, into the pit again. It's so weird how, like, as a child, oh, timer's going off. All right, we're gonna keep going for, I want to see if we can get to the boss, at least the boss. It's so weird how, like, as a kid or as a preteen or a teenager, like, all you needed for entertainment was, like, your friend had some like fucking 10-second real player clips of Duck Job, and that was it. That's all you needed for a night of entertainment. I'll hold your nose till you wake up. Well, I'm a mouth breather. Can't you tell? Look at this. Look at this. This is a mouth breathing apparatus here. Oh, that's not the right way. That's not the right way. I mean, there are different ways to wake me up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, you know, take a dump on my chest. I'll wake up. And be like, well, what are you doing? It's like, oh, do I have to pay extra for this? If you do come over for 1.5 hours, Cassidy, make sure to bring your hooker boots. That way I can give you gas money and put the money in the boot. like the paid escort that you are. I'll put my dick in it. Oh, so well, now we're talking my language. I was gonna say, not bad, not bad. For a dump on your chest is way too romantic. That's right. We need to work up to that. We need to build up to that. You know, can't just go there from start. You gotta court for fecophilia. All right, we're going up. Wow, this level is taking forever, guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're gonna get to the boss though. Oh, got an extra life. Not bad. Not bad. This is pretty easy. Just a witch pair. Wait, which pair? What are you talking about? For those not in the know, Cassidy has a way bigger dick than me, but that's fine. That's fine. If the bear is hungry, it will eat. Okay. Oh, okay. We got the creature from the Black Lagoon, looks like. I don't know why he's on a crane, but that's fine. That works, you know? Which pair? An O pair? We need a Swiss babysitter. Have an O pair. About time that raptor got someone who can banter and understand his sense of humor. Oh, Lord. I salute! Like, Cassie's way worse than me. Way worse. The things that come out of her mouth, holy shit. I was like, goddamn, girl. You're just looking to get canceled. Cassidy is one of my Zoomer friends. She's one of my young friends, one of my Generation Zucchini friends. She was born scooped out. No hope, nothing. All scooped out from birth. Which I understand. I mean, her generation is inheriting a planet that's completely fucked. The economy is fucked. The environment's fucked. This creature from the Black Lagoon also fucked. Like, so I don't blame her. I don't blame her for being all scooped out. All right, we're just gonna check out the next level real quick, and then we're gonna go back. Oriental Illusion. Oh, never mind. Cancel. Canceled. We're canceled. We're canceled, guys. Monsters in my pocket. Canceled. Whoa. Gotta cut some hair, damn it. No, it's not beyond the point of repair. They just want to think it's too late. Like, I don't know, man. I'm waiting for it. I'm Team Meteor, so I think the good luck lowering the ears. I think this planet, I think our species needs the great humbling. So that's the only thing that's going to unite us is an intergalactic alien war. That's the only thing that's going to conquer racism, classism, sexism, is we have to all unite together to defeat the alien toasters. That's it. Otherwise, we're fucked as a species. So, Monster in My Pocket, criteria 1 for the 15 minutes in which I played this game. Was I entertained? I certainly was. I didn't look at my timer one time. I was enraptured. I was engrossed. Really good game. Fantastic game, I would say. For what it's doing, 1992 on the regular Nintendo. Mwah, chef's kiss. Very good. Held up. Thank you very much to Frankie Hobo Train Car for, yeah, I even went overtime. Exactly. Like, for recommending this game, for redeeming the Dino Nugs for this game. It was a tremendous choice. Very good. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Like, sweet, fantastic. Pass criteria 1. Criteria 2. Now that I played this game, does my memory core of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, yes. Yes, it has held up tremendously. I have even more memories of it, even fonder memories of it, because now, you know, I'm not 9 years old. I have some sort of critical analysis. I can look back and be like, look, this is what they're doing. Good music, good variety on level design. Like, they're keeping you engrossed and enraptured. They're giving you something to do. Fantastic. It has existed outside the lens of nostalgia. Good stuff. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Monster in My Pocket. Like, tremendous. Hold on. Let me bring up my Discord real quick. Oh, hydrate toast. All right. Let me get a toast. I got one right here. Thanks for redeeming that. My mouth is a little dry. I used a lot of mouthwash this morning. The alcohol has completely dried out my fucking mouth. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see. We got a toast here. Here we go. Bada bing. A toast for all my monogamous, dedicated people out there. I like my women like I like my passwords. Same one for 20 years. There it is. There's our toast. Oh, didn't mean to turn that off. Turn that back on. Get our timer going. Bada bing. Here we are. We're back in it. Sonic, hold it down. We're on to our next game. Oh, that's right. No, hold on. Let me bring up my Discord real quick. I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you what Stench is currently doing right now as we speak. As we speak, Stenchy is working on Talisman. Man, my internet is going so slow. It's just kind of weird, considering that I'm going super fast. My Ethernet is super fast, so I don't know what's going on. We're just having... Never mind. Can't show them. Can't show you guys. For whatever reason, my Discord messages are not loading. So sorry. Complex and indecipherable. Oh, there are 4 more expansions that aren't in the pick. Holy shit. We're going to play a game with Mom and Zayden and, of course, my gal. Hell yeah, brother. Fucking do it up, man. Saturday, all day long. I like that you've incorporated your mom into your nerdery. I really appreciate that. I think that's super cool. All right, guys, we're moving on to the next game. Next game, Beetlejuice. It's Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Does this box art slap? Does it execute? Does it do the things it's supposed to do? This is lazy. This is just the movie poster slapped onto the box. So I would say that in terms of box art, this is a fail, because it's what we've already... Is this the movie poster? Am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong for thinking... Hold on. Movie poster, Beetlejuice. Nope. That's the movie poster. Yep, that's what I thought. So this is lazy. I understand why they did it from like a corporate, you know, you don't want to spend more money to pay an artist to produce box art when you already have the movie's promotional poster. So we just slap that onto a box art. I understand why they do it. I get the business sense of why they're doing it, but it's not very creative or unique or original. So I think it's a fail. Like, it does not convey action. There's not a lot of action going on here. It's just Beetlejuice sitting with his arms like, bleh, 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 you know? And so I don't think this box art really executes. I don't think it's very good. I think it's a fail. And it doesn't really convey what the game's about. I mean, it kind of conveys that there's some tomfoolery and hijinks and shenanigans because, you know, Beetlejuice is laughing. He's holding the groom's head, you know. But I don't think that don't work for me, bro. That don't work for me. Let's get into the notes. Bada bing. Beetlejuice, released in May of 1991, over 2 years later than its theatrical release. Beetlejuice was released in 1989, so this is 2 years after the fact. Developed by Rare. Surprisingly enough, I did not know Rare developed this game. Published by LJN, obviously, which Jonathan in the chat has brought to our attention, LJN. Published by LJN at the height of LJN's, quote, aggressive push to acquire TV and movie intellectual property. They were snatching up all TV shows and movies and throwing it into the thresher. Our composer here is David Wise, the stalwart visionary behind the music of RC Pro-Am, Wizards and Warriors, and of course, Donkey Kong Country. We've mentioned David Wise here on the show a million billion times. He's a genius in his field. David Wise, tremendous video games composer. Rare, our developer, released a total of 9 games in 1991. Most notably, they released Sesame Street ABC 1, 2, 3, and some other game that nobody's ever heard of called Battletoads. Toads. Nobody's ever heard of it. Who did they beat? Battletoads. Fucking. I mean, well, obviously. Thank you very much, Holly88, for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming here and following this madness. We're just talking about Sesame Street and Battletoads. Obviously, one of the greatest NES games of all time. The stench is correct. It's Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. And for this reason and this reason alone, look at this. Look at this gameplay footage from Sesame Street 1, 2, 3 ABC. Look at this. How can you deny it? Look at this moon. So happy. Look at Grover. Look at him. Fucking, wow. Fuck Battletoads. Way better. This is way better. You cannot argue with it. In the manual to Beetlejuice, in the manual, under the Bio-Exorcist tips, it says, never forget who the ghost with the most is, which is kind of weird that in the within the manual of an NES game, they are advertising for the Game Boy release, which is strange because, like, if you're already holding the NES release, if you already have the NES release in your hands, like, why would you shell out more money to play a release on a system that's portable but technologically inferior? I get it. You know, it's 1991. The internet is not even, you know, a floating sperm in somebody's technological milk bag. So you're going to cross promote and advertise wherever the hell you can get eyes. And if you already have a captive audience with your video game manual, you're going to promote your Game Boy release, which I just can't figure out who is that big of a Beetlejuice fan that they're like, I have it for the NES, I need it for the Game Boy too. Like, I don't know. I grew up kind of poor. Oh, fuck me. I grew up kind of poor, so the notion of owning like an NES copy of a game and also the Game Boy copy of the game, foreign to me. I don't know. Speaking of playing something inferior, Beetlejuice is said to be Rare's worst game ever. Like, absolute worst game ever, according to the internet. People on the internet said that it is the worst Rare game ever made. And if you look at this pitiful Wikipedia article for the game we are about to play, maybe 2 sentences for the 1991 Nintendo release. You get 2 sentences. That's all they did for Wikipedia on the NES Beetlejuice. Can somebody go and spruce up Beetlejuice for the NES? 2 sentences? Wow. That's incredible. And that's all I have to say on Beetlejuice for the NES. I have some supplementary material. We have here, did you guys know that Beetlejuice and Jeff Jarrett of Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame had a feud? If you didn't, you're about to. Here we go. Beetlejuice was not having this. Okay, there we go. Beetlejuice, obviously, from the Howard Stern Whack Pack, not the Beetlejuice that we're... Yeah, he's leaving his fist up in it. Yeah, he's giving him the old Conto. Or Concho. Like, fucking... Oh, God, that's fucking tremendous. That made me laugh so hard. I love Jeff Jarrett, by the way. I used to hate him as a child. I fucking love him now. Like, all right, we're getting into it. Just like always, we're going to lay out, see if there's an intro. Nope. Okay. Oh, God. This is some... This is some MIDI shit, man. I mean, not the worst MIDI song I've ever heard. But it does not look like we're getting an intro, boys. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Beetlejuice. Okay, I cannot stomach this music anymore. It's showtime. All right. It's pretty off flavor. Yeah, it's a little too upbeat and jaunty. Oh, God. We got some powerful flickering up there. Oh, God. Fell off into a bottomless pit 3 seconds into the game. The 6th tradition. That's the trademark. Okay. The sprites are a little... What is this? All right, that's our attack. Damn, the enemy's got iframes? Or am I even attacking him? Okay, me exploding did it. All right, whatever. We're just gonna get our key. Oh, God! Jumping is a little off. All right, we'll continue. Why did they start me there? Why would you start me on a ledge from a continue? That's brutal, bro. That's raw. All right, we got the key. We're going into the house, the mansion. Oh! All right. All right. Okay. Serious mode now. No more fucking around. Oh, God. I think this is why I didn't get far. Stop trying. Yeah. Yeah. That seems to be the case here, Stench. Seems to be the case. Oh, my God. I don't even know what I got hit by. Oh, the flame. The torch. Okay. Okay. All right. Is there anything to the right of this? Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Seriously, bro. Look, I know I'm a shitty gamer. Okay, we hit the switch. All right. But, god damn. All right, we turned off the lights. Oh, fuck. How are you supposed to get up there? There we go. I don't know what that does. Look at this. Six's favorite game. Ah, you got me, Vicer. You got me. You got me. You think it was designed as an arcade game? Yeah, bro. This is, I don't know what they were going for this. Even the sprite design is kind of fucking weird. This looks like a reskin. This looks like a game that they already had developed and they're just like, ah, slap Beetlejuice in it. Okay. Jumping is a little weird. I mean, he's got a good high jump, like, but it's a little floaty. You got some floatiness to it. This music is god-awful. It is not good. The music is not good. But so far, like, look, is it bad? Yes. It is not a good game. Is it Rare's worst game of all time? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know Rare's complete catalog off the top of my head, so I can't say whether it is or it isn't. But this seems better than what I would think would be the worst. You know, this isn't like completely dysfunctional, you know? You can play it. So, although I don't know what this is about. This, they could have done without this. This is, no. No. Looks super ineffective. I don't know what the flowers are doing. Oh, gives me, I found the book for the recently deceased. It tells me to enter the recently deceased information booths to obtain scares. That's my Michael Keaton, fucking Beetlejuice. Yeah, angry stomping. I don't know what that did. Oh, that's the key? Do we pick it up? Do we stomp it? Or is that just an enemy? Do we have invincibility? All right, exit. Okay. Oh. Did that hit the enemy? It definitely hit me. I don't know how to kill enemies in this game. Other than to fucking blow up and take them out with me. The kamikaze style. Okay, you can jump on enemies. I don't. Oh, okay, now we can utilize our stomp for these little dickheads. Okay. Oh, what? We got a yellow one? What's the yellow one all about? 75 points. Okay. Great. This is one of those games where you get score. Oh, Lord. Big Mama Scorpion. Okay. Nope. Never mind. Where you get point. Oh, what? Hi there, Beetlejuice. What would you like to buy? What is going on here? Oh, it's a shop. Birdman. That's me. That's me. I'm the Birdman. My nickname in middle school and high school was Bird. So, yeah, I want that. I want it. We got it. Okay, cool. The rules are made up and the points don't matter. Yeah. Yeah, John. You're on the money. You're on the money. How do I get out of here? It won't let you exit until you spend all your points. Okay. We can change our heads. I mean, that's cool. You get a variety of fucking different heads. Scare. Time one. Oh, look at us now. My jump is even higher now, too. Okay, well, at least we... Are you serious, bro? You get 2 little projectiles and that's fucking it? Holy shit. Hit select to activate scares. Yeah, I did. I activated them. Hey-oh! What's up, Nem? What's going on, baby? B is to scare, A is to select the scare. All right, yeah. I figured that part out. Like, 3 seconds of make a jump. How's it going? It's going awful. As you can tell, this game No, it's gonna take us places, Nem. This is the classic gaming that people come to enjoy here at Mix Me a Few Turds Gaming. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here though. Amazing, I know, look at this. Look at my attack. You see how useful this is? This is the content I'm looking for, exactly. Exactly, well, a leap of faith, that didn't do it. It's not a leap of faith. Maybe we need one of the scares, one of the faces. I don't know if I have enough to buy anything now though. Medusa head, Birdman, skeleton. Medusa head it is. Tricycling the spells. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Okay. Press start. All right. What does Medusa do for us? Fuck! Nothing! Nothing at all! That's what Medusa does! Oh, God! This game sucks, man. This game is not good. It's not good. Fuck it. Can we backtrack? Dead. No, man, this isn't a good day for me. First I lose my shoes of love, and then I don't make it to ghoul heaven. But worst of all, these deetzes are still on the loose. Maybe I can con those sucker Maitlands into letting me try again. Oh, we have to start from the beginning? Oh my God. Lord in heaven, we still have 7 minutes left, children. 7 minutes of this. I'm not gonna rage quit this one like I rage quit Best of the Best, because at least this is bad enough to be entertaining. As evidenced. God damn, Jesus. Yeah, rip on this man, Nem. Rip. Like, what's been going on in your world, Nem? Nem is my favorite German ever. Can we go in here? Not sure I could make it 7 minutes. I'm not sure either, John. Not sure either, man. These are the things I do for y'all. It's because I love you that I have to abuse you with this content. Oh God, this game is the reason I keep living. Oh, Vicer, you came in at the right time, because up to this point, we've only played one turd. Like, it's been good games so far. This is our turd. Fuck. This is our second turd. Although this is better than the first turd we did. Nice, I won't snitch on Exel. Ah, you're way better than Exel. Way better. I bet you play Guilty Gear better than he does too. Exel, worst Guilty Gear player of all time. You can tell him I said that. He's terrible. These games are why Game Genie exists. Precisely so, sir. You are on the money, Jonathan of Nazarene. This is Game Genie all day long. Where is Exel? I haven't seen him in a long time. He's probably busy sucking at Guilty Gear. Now that he's not here, I'm gonna talk shit about him, his Guilty Gear. Exel can rompo stomp the shit out of me in Guilty Gear. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, yeah, I got that. He's touching grass. Did you play Frank's Suggestion? Yeah, I did. I played Monster in My Pocket. Tremendous game. Really good. Frank was on the money with... Look at that. I jumped on a fucking beetle. Self-destructed. Of course. Frank was on the money. Monster in My Pocket was very good. Very good. However, the Japanese release of it is just a reskin game. They called it Batman and Flash, using the titular comic book heroes, which is fucking weird. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? We have to obviously use our items. We're gonna use the Birdman. Huh? That's right. That's right, baby. They reskinned a Monsters in My Pocket and released it in Japan, unlicensed, as Batman and Flash. They just took Batman and Flash and copied the characters over. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Okay, we can't go further than this. That won't work. Do you get more help after stomping the bugs? Maybe, John. That's good thinking. That's good thinking. Let's stomp the shit out of these fucking bugs. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Did that give us more? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Let's buy the skeleton. All right, cool. Get out of here. I'm back. She tipped me so well. What did she tip you? What did she tip you, Cassidy? How much? Something tells me that you're being sarcastic. You did not get tipped very well. What was the state of her hair? Was it bowl cut? Bowl cut city? That's where Cassidy works. That's the name of the hair cuttery establishment in which she works. It's called Bowl Cut City. $14 on a 26. That's pretty good. That's really good tip. Wow. Check her out. Not bad. She wanted the short old lady cut. What's the short old lady cut? Explain that for us. Cause I called Bowl Cut Central. Like, I don't understand hair cuttery. Like, I don't have a spatial brain for it, so I can't do that shit. So you're gonna have to walk me through all these haircut areas. Okay. Fuck! Oh God! This game! Okay, let's use our abilities. What does skeleton ability do? Oh, look at us. Okay. Okay, yeah, we killed the hornet's nest. That's good. Oh. Okay. Skeleton weighs it down. All right. Cool. Progress. Progress. What am I supposed to do here? Seriously? Oh, God, that didn't work. All right. Into the house. Medusa head, Birdman, skeleton. Okay. I mean, at least they give you the option to continue filling up your help vouchers. So, you know, they're not completely fucking you. It's like a businessman cut, I guess. Oh, all right. Old ladies, man, that's how they do. Okay, we need to go back to Beetlejuice so we can stomp on these bugs. It's a weird mechanic where you get your in-game currency by stomping on bugs. I know it has something to do with the movie. Beetlejuice would stomp on bugs or something. I'm broke. I'm broke. Absolutely broke. Okay, can we go in here? Yep, we can. The bees are beginning to bug me. I better destroy the hive. My skeleton scare has no flesh to be stung, so I'll be able to get close with that. All right, skeleton scare it is. At least they're not being like cryptic Castlevania and making you figure that shit out. Oh God, get up there. All right, cool. But what does that do now? Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Fuck! Come on! Mood. That's right. That's right. We got 51 seconds. Are they beetles you're stopping? Yeah, I think they are. They are beetles. That makes sense. That didn't work. That didn't. That. No. No bueno. No bueno. We're closed, fat boy. All right, we'll bring out Birdman. Birdman. That's it. That's all we get. Birdman again. That's it. We get sprayed with one little spritz of Rick Martel's Arrogance cologne spray, and we're dead. We got 15 seconds. All right, hold on. I want to beat this boss. We have no more scares, though. Medusa? What am I supposed to do with this? Seriously. No? You have to have scares. There's no, of course, just turn into a skeleton. Makes sense. Exactly. Axe body spray, too strong. Too strong. Oh my God, it's back in the state. Fuck this game. Nope. Nope. No. No. I refuse. We're done. We're done here. We've had enough. Timer's going off. Timer's going off. Oh. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Criteria number 1 for the 15 minutes in which I played this game. Was I entertained? Yes. But probably for the wrong reasons. Like, it's not a good game. It's not a good game. As John says, classic LGN. It's not a good game. However, it is an entertaining game. It's interesting. It's not boring. And that's, in reality, that's the real criteria. Like, for me, a game can be bad just so long as it's not boring. If it's bad and boring, then nah. We're not doing that. The best of the best, bad and boring. This, bad, not boring. Not boring. I was entertained. I was interested. Probably for the wrong reasons. Probably for none of the reasons that the developers wanted me to be entertained, but I was. So pass on that. Now that I've played this game, does my memory of this game exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Yes. Like the memory core has just been rewritten. So my memory core of it was that it was a bad game. But now my memory core has been rewritten that it's a bad game, but also entertaining. So yes, it passes. It passes. This is one of those times where the game is a turd, but it passes. Beetlejuice, you're on to the next level, which is me completely forgetting about you for the rest of my life. Like, just like every woman I've been in a serious relationship with. They're all faceless content now. Bye, Beetlejuice. So long. Bad game. Ooh. Well, I played it, so you guys don't have to. We're on to the next game, and our last game, Rygar. Here it is, Rygar. Does this box art slap? Does it execute? Does it do the things that it is supposed to do? Fuck yes, it does. This box art, tremendous. Tremendous. You're such a liar. No. How dare you come up into this stream and call me a liar when I'm spouting nothing but truth. The God's honest gospel. This box art slaps. It is good box art. One, it conveys action. You got action from the get-go. You got Rygar doing the hand press on top of this guy. You even got the wavy motions around his head and his leg to let you know that there is action going on. So he's obviously leapfrogging him. I don't know. Look, I didn't say I understood the box art. I just said it slaps. And then you got his disc wheel, his disc armor that's going crazy. It's got flames around it. It's wild. It's good. This is good box art. I love this box art. Does it convey what the game is about? Pretty much. Pretty much. This is what Rygar is. Jumping off enemies' heads and shooting them with the disc armor. Shooting them with the Beyblade. The Beyblade comes out of your arm, comes back in. He's giving the goblin head pats. That's right. They better have Pet Monster in it with that box art. I'm fairly certain. I'm going to knock over my monitor before the end of the night, the end of the day. Fairly certain they do have Pet Monsters in this. I can't remember a whole bunch about Rygar. I remember the disc armor. I have notes. We have notes for Rygar. Rygar originally released in the arcades in 1986. I gotta sit up so you can actually see my face. This Nintendo port came out stateside July 10th of 1987. Old as fuck. This game, 87, this game is 36 years old. Jesus H. Developed and published by Tecmo. Tecmo are lovingly known by yours truly, me here, for their PS1 underrated classic Tecmo's Deception. I cannot wait until we get to the PS1 outside the lens, when we get the PlayStation 1 outside the lens, because right now, my memory adores Tecmo's Deception. And so if I revisit it, rest assured that I will pollute a perfectly fine, perfectly wrong memory core with what I remember of this game. I fucking loved Tecmo's Deception when I was a teenager. I cannot wait till we play this game. Basically, if you've never played the Deception series, it's essentially Home Alone the movie, but you're a Satan worshiper. I mean, you are a literal Satan worshiper. You sell your soul to the devil. And it's not like, if I remember right, it's not like, you know, they use some other name, Diamos, for the devil. No, it's Satan. I think his name is Lucifer. It's Satan. Like, it's either Satan or Lucifer. They don't fuck around. They're like, you sold your soul to the devil. Can't wait till we play Tecmo's Deception. So good. So fucking good. I like Deception 3. I only played 1 and 2. I never played 3. Vicer. Like, I'm a casual. Oh, nope. Wrong one. I'm a casual Tecmo's Deception guy. The primary selling point to differentiate Rygar from every other side-scroller was his weapon. A, quote, disc armor, unquote, a shield with a Simon Belmont whip chain tied to it, and with that disc armor, all was right in the universe as a child. Here's an old advertisement where you can see the disc armor. It's a little different than the box art, as you can tell. This looks like you just got a trash can tied a fucking wire to it, trash can lid. This is a better, fuzzier, blurrier representation of the disc armor. It's a shield with a chain tied to it, but it's cool. It's cool, man. Got big yo-yo energy, but it's cool. We like it. We appreciate that here, you know. The Rygar, blah blah blah. The NES port differed from Rygar's left to right platformer. They cranked it with much more action adventure RPG elements. Think like more like Metroid, less like Strider, if that gives you an idea of what the gameplay is like. Rygar received almost universal praise for just about executing everything it set out to do for an 8-bit action adventure. However, as was the fashion in 1987, the biggest pain in the tits for Rygar is that it incorporates exactly zilcho duck ass in the way of passwords or saves. If you play Rygar, if you sit down and play Rygar, you play to win, ladies and gentlemen. You have to beat it from sitting down and playing it, which is terrible. I do not like that. That's old arcade relic bullshit. They used AIR for this game. That's why it looks all different. That's from the PS2 Rygar. It is from the PS2 Rygar, Vicer. You are correct. I was having a hard time finding like actual good images of the disc armor. But with that said, we're going to pop our primary monitor back and we're going to look at an advertisement for the PS2 remake. As Vicer mentioned, the PS2 remake, not a bad game. I remember not liking it because the player character was so slow. Like and also it came during the time of like God of War and Devil May Cry. So it just got eclipsed, but it wasn't a bad game if I remember right. So we're going to watch that real quick right here.
For those who love to bash, gash, smash, and crash, there is Rygar. Unleash your devastating disc armor for a Greco-Roman reality break. Rygar, the joy of destruction. Break it team for team. Tecmo, 100% games.
That's right. That's right. That's the Tecmo. And that's Rygar. And we're going to bring it up. Oh, no, that's still Beetlejuice. My apologies. Unprepared. There we go. Load it up. There we go. We're going to see, just like always, if there is an intro movie that we can watch. It does not look like there is. Like, it's 87, so it's kind of, you know, they're knee deep into the arcade era. There is no intro movie. Nope, we're in it. All right. 15 minutes on the clock, already getting fucked up. All right. We got our disc armor. Nice. These turtles stand no chance. These giant, ugly ass turtles. Okay, Rygar. I don't know what I picked up. Oh, we're getting fucked up though. Okay, we do have a menu, power up, so you can level up your character, attack and assail. What? Recover? Oh God. You have jump, and you have disc armor. And that's all you need. That's all you need. They called it disc armor because they didn't know what a shield was. You got some flickering going on, but that's okay. Oh, look at this. You can just bounce off this turtle's back, just like real life. If you guys ever see a turtle or a tortoise, try jumping on their shell. It's not bad, man. You bounce twice your height. Game over. That's it. We're done. You have to beat Rygar in one sitting. No continues, no saves, no passwords, nothing. One sitting. That's brutal. That is a relic of the time. That is a relic of 1987 arcade playing. First thing I'd ever do if I beat Goldie. Yeah, jump on the shell. I don't know, Nem. He'll like it. I don't know if you know, but Goldie's a big prevert. Huge prevert. Oh, the things he tells me, awful. Awful human being. I'm surprised he ever beat the charges, okay? Oh God. Oh God, Goldie wants you to jump on him. Yep. You especially, Nem. Am I saying too much? Am I telling Goldie secrets? Don't tell him I said that. I'm just joking. I'm making shit up. Don't. Anybody who watches my streams, you should know I'm full of shit about everything. So don't believe anything I say. Like, especially if I'm talking about another streamer, coming straight out of my ass. Like, so, you know, don't take anything I say to heart. Step on him and say mean German things. He would like it. He's a prevert. That's what they like. Oh, here we go. We've all seen this beam on the internet. In the Grand Mountain lies the entrance to Garlos. I don't want to fall off. Yeah, Goldie is a prevert, terrible human being. I am a good Christian man, and I only prefer sex missionary style as God intended. Anything else, forbidden by God. It's not good. It's not good for anybody. Shouldn't do it. God, every time you go at it from behind, Jesus cries one tear of blood, one singular tear of blood comes down his face. Oh God, how are we supposed to get up this fucking rope? Seriously? Seriously? You can't jump onto the rope? Bro, this is bullshit. Look at this. Look at how? I have one hit remaining. No, I'm still alive somehow. Okay, we got there. This music is not that great either. This is hardcore MIDI tune set. I wish Rygar here. Can we use any of this? Those are items. Power up. Can we hit select? Does that do? Nope. Can't do any of that. Can't do any of that. Yeah, I also like missionary style with women. That's right. I agree. I like to look them in the eyes and own up to my active mistake I'm making. Yep. Is this Dig Dug? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you, little Zoomer. Mentioning the old school arcade game Dig a Dug. Oh, wow. Like, I'm so proud of you in this moment right now, Cassidy. So proud of you. Whenever I have sex with somebody, I cannot look them in the eyes because I immediately start laughing. Like, it's such a personal, intimate moment when you look somebody in the eyes when you're having sex that, like, I start laughing and cackling, and then, oh man, that turns people off real bad. So I just don't look them in the eyes. I just look down the entire time. Look at my penis. That's it. Watch my penis enter and exit the hole it's penetrating. That's it. That's all I do. Oh God. Oh, game over. We're dead. We're dead. You can penetrate them, but can't look in the eye. Nope. Nope. I will start laughing. Like, oh, okay. Okay. Well, it does give us the option to continue from this screen, so that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We can deal with that. We can. Ooh, this part is a little rough. A little rough. You're telling me you don't laugh when you look at. No, baby. No. Look. You come over, have the sleepover, you'll find out. Okay, okay. That's all you need to. You will. I have been told by many ladies, more than one lady, plural ladies, that I have a model penis. Like, they have said that it is a model. Perfect size, perfect length, perfect shape. No crooks, doesn't curve to the left or right. Like, I got girth and length, baby. All right. I've already seen you in your drawers. Ah, that's right. You've seen the concealed package. You have not seen. It's got a kneecap in it. All right, that's all I gotta say. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't have like a gargantuanly large penis. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm game over. Like, oh, I'm 12 inches, because women do not want 12 inches. They don't. Like, that doesn't work. Like, if you're circumcised, it's not model because the scars. I am circumcised because who the hell wants to have a fucking sheathed fucking Vienna sausage? It's gross. You gotta fold it back. Gross. No. Mm-mm. Circumcised like the Lord intended. Us Gentiles. Can we? Nope. You cannot cross over that kneecap. Gross. Whatever. It's in good shape. It's cool. Are you serious? You like the knapsack? You like the turtle penis? Like, you like the hood? I wish my manhood. I wish I had my manhood so my glands wouldn't get rubbed raw from my kilt. The Lord is wrong. Who are you to say? How am I supposed to do this? All right, we're not gonna fuck with it. Can we just get around it? We don't have to. We don't have to. Maybe? Yeah, we don't have to. See, I don't know why they would blacken this part of it, making you think that you can't cross into it, like you would fall into a pit, but you obviously do not. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Yeah, see, I don't know why we would even go across that. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Oh God, what is that? What is that nonsense? Fuck, Jesus H, God, Lord, have mercy. Oh God, at least they don't start you all the way off at the beginning of the screen, the beginning of the game. I like the idea of mutilating babies' genitals without their consent. It seems almost evil. It is a weird practice, traditionally speaking, very strange. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. They're just like, hey, this baby just came out. Let's immediately mutilate its penis. Immediately. Like, it hasn't even formed its brain 100% yet. Let's kill its penis. I don't get it, man. It's pointless. It is. It's tradition. It's bullshit tradition fueled by fucking religion, and all religion's bullshit, you know. Granted, that said, a circumcised penis looks way better than an uncircumcised penis. It does. It smells better too. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Like, most dudes that have uncircumcised peni, ooh, stinky penis. Like, it just has to be, just from, you know, logic. You got like moisture and condensation collecting inside there. I mean, granted, I'm grateful, but still. Y'all see the men who wear white and put red paint on their crotches to protest it? I've seen them in Port Charlotte a lot. Are you serious? What the fuck are you talking about, Cassie? I've never seen this. They're protesting circumcision? Oh, get over yourselves. Jesus Christ. Crotch mushroom or riot? Above here in the skies of Rolsa is a floating castle. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Silent Hill 4 fans. It's to shed the earth being remnants to show your covenant with the gods that spliced their DNA to make us. I don't know, man. If the gods need me to mutilate my penis in order to be with them, then not a god worth worshiping. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. How am I supposed to get over there? Can we jump? Yeah, we can go. All right, no problem. No problem. What's this? This is not a good game so far, guys. From here, you can't go on without the grappling weapon. Yep, that's true. That's true. Earth creatures have more foreskin. That sounds right. I imagine Mars creatures, not a lot of foreskin on Mars. Or Saturn. Not a lot of foreskin on Saturn. I don't have the grappling weapon, so we have hit a dead end here, boys. That too doesn't help. I still fap the gold streams. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Too much touching. They want us to feel less. My sons won't be cut. I don't blame you there. I mean, it's stupid tradition. So like at this point, you know, I would say looks-wise, appearance-wise, I think a circumcised penis looks better. Me speaking personally. My sons shall not be cut. Yes, Meister, exactly. Oh, we're dead. It's healed by the time people want to touch themselves, though. I don't know. That was DJ scribbling at a very young age, according to my parents. I was just going full hog on hammer handing it whenever I could, from like birth. I was just like, yeah, we gotta use this. We gotta use this to our maximum effect. When it's hard, they look the same. Yeah, kind of, maybe, I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is, if you don't cut your sons, if you don't cut your boys, oh God, they will be guaranteed a life of being made fun of in middle school. Because that's what we did to a certain person in middle school named Josh. And his nickname for the rest of his middle school career and his high school career was Rumple Foreskin. Children are cruel. So, you know, and it's easy to jack off an uncut dick. How is it easier, Cassidy? I don't understand that. Explain that to me. How is it easier to jack off an uncut dick? Because of the hood? Because of, like, it creates like a blanket, like a sheath kind of thing, I guess? I don't know, man. It's like those old toys. Oh! The jellies? The jelly sleeves? The sleeve. Yeah, Katie, tell us about jacking off. I agree. Yeah, Cassidy, tell us about jacking off. Next time, tell us in person. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Cassidy in the chat. The legend in her own right. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal human being. She's been going through a depression lately. She's withdrawing from that dick. She's taking ooh, we don't have the grappling. I'll whip it out right now. Do so. Do so. Let's see it. FaceTime. We'll bring you on the stream. She's going through withdrawal right now. She's been 2 months without dick, so it's not working so well for her. Like going through a weird depression phase where she's no longer hungry for dick. It's weird. I don't understand. Me personally, I think she either has an STD or had an STD scare, one or the other, and that's why she's taking a back seat on the meat. We'd all get depressed without dick. Me personally, oh yeah. Although sometimes it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's kind of a fucking super annoying, you know? Like, especially in the mornings, you wake up and you could cut diamonds with it, and you're just like, what am I supposed to do with this? Come on now. I was like, we gotta eat breakfast. I was like, fuck. I was like, I can't complete my oatmeal with this thing banging into the oven every second. Jesus, that's what a wife is for, bro. Vicer never been married, obviously. Because that don't happen. Once you're married, that don't happen no more. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, well, I still have sex with my wife. Yeah, whatever, okay. Like what, once every 3 weeks? Once or twice a month? Who wants that? Who wants that? I'd rather be single and not fucking than be married and fucking once a month. For me, I'm just like, Morning sex is rare. It's funny, when I was domesticated, that was pretty much like the only time we really had sex. Like, I mean, outside the beginning of the relationship, you're infatuated with each other, you're sexing it up everywhere you can. And then as the relationship, you know, as it grows, you no longer become interested in them sexually, or because through constant access, it's no longer as interesting anymore. How could I miss you if you never go away? So, you know, I never said I wasn't hungry for it. I'm just being lazy. Oh, it's just laziness? Is it laziness or apathy? Which one? I still don't understand how the fuck to use any of this, by the way. Kind of sucks. Morning sex is pretty nice, especially like when you just wake up and Your breath smells like the exhumed tomb of Tutankhamun. Like, and then you just kind of roll over on your side and do the lazy man. And just like you and your significant other don't have to do anything. You just sit there, you just kind of like wiggle like a worm. That's great. It's great. Almost like you should date someone you enjoy the company of. Nah. No. That's asking for too much, Vicer. Too much. Maybe both. Maybe both what, Cassidy? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, timer's going off. Speaking of not paying attention. Oh, God. Back to NES talk. Oh, okie dokie. I like how we completely polluted Rygar with just talking about uncut dicks. Rygar was good enough to forget the time. It was. Criteria number 1 for the 15 minutes in which I played this game. Was I entertained? I'll say yes. But you are right on the brink there. You are right on the demarcation, the line of demarcation. It's not terrible. It's not a bad game. Is it thrill a minute? No, it's very elementary. I mean, granted, I played the arcade version as well. This is better. It has more depth than the arcade version. And that's something. That's something, you know? So, was I entertained? Yes, but just barely. Criteria number 2. Now that I played this game, does it exist outside the lens? Does my memory of this exist outside the lens of nostalgia? No, it does not. I remember it more fondly than I do now playing it. I thought it was way more exciting than it actually is. It's not bad. Like I said, it's functional. It's better than Beetlejuice. Well, okay, no, let me rephrase. Beetlejuice is more entertaining. However, Rygar controls better. So, you know. And I never got to understand how the fuck to use any of my items or power-ups, but granted, I can't really use that as a critique because I'm playing it for 15 minutes, which is not really a fair critique. That's why I fucking put, reviews in quotations, because I'm not a game journalist either anyway, so, I'm literally pulling all this out of my ass. But guess what? Every professional and every specialist I've met in the working world, in the occupation world, they're just pulling it out of their ass too. Some of them just have a lot more practice at pulling it out of their ass. So, So I would say it's not a turd, but it's close to one. It's close to one. I only beat it with a Game Genie. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I definitely utilized the Game Genie on Rygar. That's for sure. I fake it till you make it. Yeah, it's true. Every laborer specialist, every academic specialist I've ever met, they're all full of shit. All of them. It's just guessing. Just educated guessing. So, like, if you ever see somebody that's a professional in their field and you're just like, man, I could never be like that. That's not true. You definitely can. Definitely can. 6 uses Game Genie on the stream. I know you can use Game Genie through RetroArch. I have no idea how. None. Zero. You're talking a level of technical proficiency way beyond me, man. Effort beats talent every time. Yep. Sure does. Sure does. Especially in my world. Oh, God, right now I'm there's a client that's driving me nuts, man. I am one step away from firing them. I almost told them, I talked to them on Friday. They're having problems. They're not having problems. 2 years ago, they built the pool. The builder built the pool. There's this weird fucking splotch down at the bottom of the fucking pool finish that existed before me. I just came on in the last year to this pool. It existed before me, but the client keeps insisting that the splotch is getting worse. And I'm just like, no, it's not. It's just overcast. And when it's overcast, you can see every flaw and imperfection in your pool. Versus when the sun is out and directly overhead, it creates sparkling reflections on the top of the water, makes it harder to see whatever's at the bottom. So you're not actually seeing it getting worse. You're just seeing it more because it's been overcast the last 2 weeks. So And he's just like, oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. And so he called the builder, and the builder was like, oh, it's your pool guy. Your pool guy is the reason why that's happening. And which all builders do. They all do, because they don't want to fucking have to come back out and rebuild the fucking pool and say it's their fault. They don't want to fall on their sword. So the pool guy gets blamed for everything. Everything. And the difference between me and other pool guys is, yes, I am bullshitting my way through it. However, I actually do the things that I say that I'm going to do. I actually do the things that you're supposed to do, for the most part, within reason. And I was there Tuesday, cleaned the pool, did my thing. He called yesterday. The builder came and looked at the pool, tested the chemicals, and was like, he's like, oh, the pH is too high. That's the reason why there's a splotch there. You should tell your pool guy to add more muriatic acid. The pH is high because it's a saltwater pool, and every fucking saltwater pool has high pH because it doesn't use chlorine and chlorine tabs to lower the pH naturally. So you have to manually do it by adding muriatic acid. And also, you stupid fuck, high pH does not discolor and it does not stain fucking pool finishes. Low pH does, you dumb bitch. Like, so now this guy is like, the client's on my ass. He's like, well, why is the pH high? It's because you have a fucking saltwater pool, you dipshit. That's not my fault. You have a saltwater pool. I'll add acid. He's like, oh, can you add some more acid? And I'm like, yeah, I'll add acid. But don't get mad at me when your fucking pH goes too low and then you can't swim in it because it makes your fucking skin itch. So he is one step away from me saying, I'm going to hit you with a clean pool tax, which means your pool is running perfectly and it's clean and you're bitching at me. So he is one step away from me fucking firing his ass. Even blamed for banging people's wives. Oh man, I got some stories. I prefer saltwater pools. Too much chlorine makes me itch. That's understandable. A lot of people do like saltwater pools. However, the process to convert salt, the saltwater generator that comes with saltwater pools, it converts salt into chlorine. So a lot of people think that they're like, oh, I have a saltwater pool, I don't use chlorine. No. You have chlorine. It's just converting salt into chlorine. So, it's a gimmick in that regard. It is smoother and softer on your skin because it's just not as harsh of chlorine versus, but nah, it's fucking interesting. Oh yeah, John, it's a big gimmick. It's kind of, in the pool world, it's kind of a scam to sell really expensive parts for a pool. And also those parts break down within 3 to 5 years. And then to replace those parts, it's $2,000. So it's kind of a scam. It does what it's supposed to do. Saltwater pools do feel nicer on your skin. They feel like silk. But it is doing the exact same thing that a chlorine fucking pool does. So I don't even try to convince people anymore. I'm just like, whatever. You like your saltwater pool? Enjoy. Like, that's fine. But guys, I had a great time today. I had a fantastic time streaming with y'all. I'm glad you came to join me on this trek through 8-bit stardom. Here, hold on. Let's recycle. Let's go through this real quick. See how many turds we got. The last Super NES Outside the Lens, we had 5 games. We had 4 turds. 1 good game. All right. Now for this one, Friday the 13th, not a turd. Good game. Good game. Surprisingly good. Not a turd. Best of the Best Karate Championship. That's a turd. We got 1 turd. Let's see. Get rid of this. Monster in My Pocket. Good game. Really good game. Surprisingly good game. I mean, not surprisingly. I knew it was a good game, but it's held up really well. Monster in My Pocket. 2 good. 1 turd. Hold on. Well, I got a lot of sources to go through here. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice technically is a turd. It was an enjoyable, fun turd, though. It is a turd, though. Definitely a turd. So 2 for 2 with the turds. And let's see. Beetlejuice. And then we go to Rygar. Rygar. I'm going to say Rygar was not a turd. I'm going to say Rygar was a good game. It's barely though, barely. It is reaching the verge of turd. Like, but I understand it's 1987. You know, it's like everything that came out of 1987 sucked. It was a little turdy. You know, a little turdy. I'm gonna do a stream. I'm gonna do a raid. See if we got anybody to raid. Let me look at my phone right now. Or if you guys have any suggestions on who you want me to raid, I'll raid them. Let's see if any of our people are currently streaming. Chet, he's streaming? Yeah, I think Chet's going to get the raid. Yeah, Chet is getting the raid. Chet is our newest member of the Super RPG Friends team. He's our newest co-host. He's on Tuesday, the side quest, or the companion quest streams. But he's not better than me. I'm on the main show. He's B-level talent. / raid. I love Chet. Chet's good people. He's fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. We're gonna raid him. There it is. Raid Chet Manley 405. 6 was great Thursday. Thank you, Vicer. I appreciate that, man. Like, I felt like I was riding the line really close on some of my jokes. The problem is like sometimes when we're talking about RPGs, and there's nothing against any of the show members, nothing against any of the show format. It's just me. When we're talking about RPGs, especially RPGs that I don't remember a lot of, I get bored. And when I get bored, I just start stirring the shit. Just start fucking with Joey and Frank and John. I tried to fuck with John, but John was like, although I still think John secretly eats bear meat. So I love every single one of you guys. Thanks for helping me out. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for liking and following and subbing and doing all that shit. I appreciate every minute of it. You guys are tremendous. If you guys are watching this maybe in the future and we're not live, and give me a follow, give me a sub. Like, I'm still a fledgling streamer. I don't really give too much of a shit about it. I'm just fucking doing it for the love of the game. Love of the game. Love y'all. Loser. How dare you? How dare you? Cassie, did you text me back? Hold on while I say my goodbyes. Looks like you did. Yep, you did. Okay, you text me back when you're whatever.